Hassan Campbell got these YouTube streets on fire. We got to talk about this situation that went down a couple days ago. I know I haven't been posting on this channel consistently, and I don't want to keep telling y'all I'm going to get better at doing it. I'm going to just do it. I apologize for that, but I'm going to be covering a lot of topics, and this is one of the topics I want to cover. Hassan Campbell, academics, Wack 100, 6IX9INE had a podcast recently. I seen like 2 hours of it, and I think there's like 20 more minutes left for me to actually finish the whole thing. So I'm familiar with the whole situation, and you know, everything that's happened after that. I'm gonna be calling out the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these dudes be capping and they saying one thing when there's really a whole another thing. Before I even get into that, I'll start off by saying I've been watching Hassan Campbell for a long time. Like when he first started on YouTube, I like his message. I like Hassan Campbell. I feel like he's one of the only people on YouTube that speaks on issues that nobody else speaks on. I mean, there's people that speak on it, but they don't go in as deep as he does. And he's one of my favorite YouTubers. I've seen all his epic meltdowns, you know, the infamous Burger King video. Like, I like Hassan Campbell, but he can be overboard sometimes. He could get a little bit, you know, crazy, and a lot of times he could be a little bit hypocritical. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect though, but I do feel like nobody talks about the things that he talks about the way he talks about them. With that being said, I don't agree with everything he says though. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I still respect what he does. Wack 100, man. I first heard about Wack 100 with the Stitches situation when he knocked out Stitches. I remember Stitches was getting that game, and he had that coming to him. You know, that knockout. But I don't know how I feel about Wack 100, man. Like, I do feel like he's shady. He comes from that umbrella, that death row umbrella. And we know how 6IX9INE is. And I feel like he's trying to emulate that 6IX9INE persona, you know. But, yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about him. I do feel like he do be saying some crazy shit. He kind of shady, you know. Even in the podcast with 6IX9INE and academics, like, he don't stand on nothing. You feel me? Like the young boy asked him, yo, do you think I'm doing anything wrong by co-signing Tekashi and running with him? And he said no. Meanwhile, you're supposed to be like an OG and you blood. Like, you're supposed to stand on what you believe in. If you really felt that they was doing something wrong, you ain't stand by that. You know what I'm saying? You went along with what they was saying because you ain't want to oppose what they had going on. But let's watch this video. And whatever I feel is bullshit, I'm gonna call it out. So let's see what they talking about.
Yo,
this was on academic stream.
Yep.
Hey, nigga, I ain't using no police, nigga, no attorneys, nigga. What's up with that shit?
Everybody hitting me talking about you sending
the
police.
It's coming down, but I ain't using no attorneys or police. You don't need that.
I guess he's talking about the leaked audio. Well, not leaked audio. Hassan Campbell recorded a phone conversation he had with Wack 100. And in that conversation, Wack 100 was talking a lot, saying a lot of things he shouldn't have been saying. But one thing I'm going to call Hassan out on, he didn't leak the audio until he had an issue with Wack 100. So you was cool doing business with Wack up until that point. You feel me? Like, you wanted to do business with him. You had a future podcast, another podcast y'all was going to do. Y'all was trying to do business moves, and then he went and said what he said on Clubhouse, and y'all had that beef on Clubhouse. Then you wanted to leak the audio. So if he would have never disrespected you, like you said, you still would have done business with him, even though you know he's a snake. Your own words.
Oh yeah, so basically you use a
no. What I'm saying is, don't lie. We ain't never had no podcast, nigga. I didn't know you.
No, we talked about having a podcast.
We never had a podcast.
You want me to play you right now?
Wait, hold on. Wait. You got to.
You want me to play? You want me to
play the whole shit?
Do you want me to play you for you right now?
We ain't never had no podcast, nigga.
I didn't say we had a podcast.
Fuck
I said we
you
talked,
mean?
I said
but
we
I'm not
about
tripping. Listen,
one thing about Wack 100, he over talks people and he yells. He don't let people get their whole sentence out. So when you arguing with him, you got to make sure you get what you want to say out, because he's gonna try to over talk you, double talk you. He's like a manipulator with that shit.
Don't nothing change for me on my side. I'm who I am. You can't start a war and tell me how to fire back. So you had your fun, right? I don't give a fuck about a YouTube channel. That's how you make your.
So basically, I guess he's trying to come at Hassan Campbell's YouTube channel. I don't know if that's going to be successful. I mean, he said he's not going to use lawyers, right, to take down his channel, but you can't really take down his whole channel. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could get that one particular video, you know what I'm saying, removed, copyright strike or something. So even if you copyright strike somebody, you got to have proof that is a legitimate copyright strike, bro. You just can't copyright strike nobody for no reason. And I don't know what's the laws in New York and wherever Wack is from. Like, I don't know if you can legally record a conversation. So that also is another thing that is something that people got to question. Like, how are you going to take him down if legally he had the right to record the convo? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, like the fact that Hassan even went into the conversation ready to record, you know, that was chess though. Like I think that was the smartest thing he ever did. You know what I'm saying? Because you're dealing with people that grimy, so you got to cover your bases. Even 50 Cent, I think 50 Cent was the first one that started that whole recording conversation thing that he did with Young Buck. So, you know, like I like the move, but at the same time, it's like, why even do business with somebody if you feel like you had to record the conversation? Like you already had some type of, I don't want to say ill will, but you had another agenda with that.
Yo, so nigga, I'ma have my fun.
I got more than one. Knock yourself out. I'm not scared.
Yeah, that's cool. The page gonna come down, and I'ma laugh about it. You laughing, I'm laughing. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck neither.
Bro, see where you went wrong.
Yo, Wack.
Is
Yo, can't y'all squash this?
Hey, this where you went wrong is when you said I had you on the three-way with Big U and Big U didn't know it. What you don't know is me and Big U ain't talking 15 months on the phone. We don't even fuck with each other. That's where you went wrong, dummy.
Oh, so
that's
basically,
where you went wrong. But
so
you're
basically,
an East Coast nigga, and you don't know those politics.
So basically, what you did was you called another nigga on the phone to pretend to be Big U.
Big U wasn't on the phone. Big U voice is Big U voice. Everybody knows.
You want me to play
voice, nigga?
All right, let's go.
You lied, nigga.
So you didn't call him.
That was me and you on the phone, nigga.
You didn't call Big U on the three-way. You didn't call. All right,
hey,
we'll see.
Listen to me, bro.
So he's saying that Big U was not on the phone with him, but why would Hassan even say that? He said he got the recordings. So if he released the recordings, then you know, we could put that to bed right then and there. Like, was Big U on the phone? You know what I'm saying?
Me and Big U ain't talked on the phone.
You called Big U on the phone.
Damn near a year and a half.
Lying. I was on the phone.
What I'm
you
saying.
Told me to mute my
Big
phone.
U even know that.
Nigga, you're lying.
Bro,
listen,
me and Big U
Wack told him to mute his phone.
Nigga.
You called Big U on the phone.
We ain't talked to each other 15 months.
The weekend of the Super Bowl.
Hey, listen. Everybody on the West Coast know
nigga,
that.
You're lying.
You just don't
you
know
are
that.
lying. You're lying.
Me and Big U know when we called each other, nigga. You played yourself.
All right.
We don't talk to each other.
Oh, stay tuned then.
We have been in the same room and don't even acknowledge each other.
You want to play with lawyers? I play with lawyers
too. It's real shit.
All that slander that you did with lawyers. Play with lawyers.
Yo. Wack.
Unfortunately, I am who I am. And I got a great YouTube team. I run a label. So I let them do it. There ain't nothing.
Yo, Wack, he says if y'all come to the truth, y'all could just end it. I feel like, like for example,
hey, yo, fuck that, because you on some punk shit too.
No,
nigga, you know every mother. I told, hey.
I like academics, right? Like, he's doing his job. That's what people fail to realize. People always want to get at academics. He's delivering the content. Y'all be mad at him for what the content is, but y'all not mad at the actual content. Like, if he's talking about another rapper beefing with somebody, or another rapper goes on the internet talking about, I'm gonna do this and that, and he reposts it, y'all get mad at him. But the rapper is the one that is talking about that in the first place. So y'all can't get mad at the messenger. You know what I'm saying? Academics is the messenger. But a lot of times he try to play dumb, man. Academics, if anybody watches any of his videos that he's done ever on his YouTube channel, like when he's talking about rappers and situations, y'all know he's smarter than what he portrays in these little lives. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Ack, you're smart. Stop playing dumb. You know what is going on, my brother.
Listen, I'm the only nigga that got at this nigga about his sexuality. I'm the only nigga in there.
Wack, it's not only about you though. Like there's information coming out about Nipsey and his baby moms.
To pay this nigga some money, I told this nigga in his face, 6ix9ine ain't paying shit, and that's a Wack call.
All right, so this is where the problem comes. Yeah, Wack 100 did say, yo, 6ix9ine's not paying that dude, da 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 da. But he didn't say it with that energy, and that's what the bottom line is. Like, I think that's what started the whole Clubhouse shit, because Wack 100 went on Clubhouse and he's saying, like, yeah, I was calling him out. He made it seem like he was pressing Hassan. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was talking to him, like, disrespectful. He said certain things, but it was like everybody had that same energy in that podcast, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't press him. You ain't say it disrespectfully. You know what I'm saying? You said little things here and there, but, like, how you wanted Hassan to respond to that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was there for a reason. They trying to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? They trying to break the internet, go viral. You know, that's big. Hassan, one of the biggest YouTubers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watch him whenever he go on live. I watch that faithfully. Like, I'll just listen. I go to sleep. I listen to his lives, bro, because, you know what I'm saying? Because he's entertaining, bro. And there's not too many people that could keep your attention on YouTube the way Hassan could keep people's attention. Like I said, he got a message that nobody else is speaking about the way he's speaking about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Wack 100 is looking at it like, yo, you the littlest one in the room. Like, your money ain't on our level. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this shit. But Hassan is the new one coming in, got the streets on fire. Listen, the fact that he's sitting down on that table says enough, bro. He's sitting at the table. Y'all got him there for a reason. So also Wack 100 is saying, like, because Hassan told him, I made videos about everybody in that room. But I guess Wack 100 is trying to act like he didn't know Hassan made videos about him in game in the past. And I don't believe that. You feel me? I don't believe that. Somebody definitely showed Wack 100 a video that Hassan made about, these dudes. I don't want to hear that.
When he called 6ix9ine the king, I told him he was a bozo.
But it's going beyond that. It's going to leak conversation that's affecting other people's lives.
He called him weird. He said, yo, you weird. Don't call him that. But you ain't say it with a bad energy, bro. You didn't say it with a disrespectful energy. That's the whole point.
I told him he was on some busted shit.
Oh, so I was
asking this man to get his nigga some money.
So I was supposed to.
Did I not?
You did. But
so
now
what you mean, nigga? I wasn't pressing.
So that was pressing me,
nigga. What? Bro?
So that was pressing.
I don't even.
I
don't even know why Wack is trying to claim that. Like, yeah, bro, you did not press him, bro. Everybody in there had the same energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't make him look dumb. You ain't make him look bad. And he said his shit too to you. He said you the devil. I think in your face. Like he called you out too. So
listen,
come on, man.
You would have got in my business, bro.
I thought that was.
If you would have got in my business,
I thought
about
that was
me trying to get some money,
could've, would've, should've.
You would have said, "Fuck that, nigga. This is my call." You ain't nigga. It'd been a problem right there, nigga.
Man, you know what? At the end of the, what the fuck is we talking about then? What are we talking about?
Nigga, it'd have been a problem. I'm not.
Why are we talking?
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie, man. These guys supposed to be OGs, right? Old heads. They supposed to be setting an example for the younger dudes, and look at the example that they setting. Like, I know it's entertaining, you know what I'm saying? It's something to talk about. We all gonna be entertained watching it, but it does look goofy, bro, for both of them. Like, going back and forth on the internet, the way they talking, like, y'all supposed to be setting an example.
I'm not tripping with you. To handle your business. Wack don't give a fuck. I've been a power root 33 years. Niggas been trying to kill me all my life. Getting live. It did nothing. You took nothing. You stopped nothing. You just showed three things. A, you scared of me because you didn't say none of that shit in my face. You came to the shit already knowing you felt a certain type of way about me. You should have got at me. That's real shit.
I agree with that too. Like, them issues that you had with Wack in game and those videos that you said, that you made about them, you should have actually addressed that. You know what I'm saying? You should have said something. But Hassan did go in there trying to speak some real shit to these young kids and try to put, set the right example, and Wack 100 try to bring it back to the ignorant shit, like it's entertainment. Yeah, it's entertainment, but entertainment ain't real life, bro. There's a lot of kids watching this shit thinking a lot of this shit is real, and they think that's the right way to do things. That's how they need to be moving. And Hassan is trying to tell them, like, nah, this is how you're supposed to do it. and Wack didn't want to let him get that off. And I think that's like the industry. You know, Wack 100 represents the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna further their agenda over the people.
You show another thing, right? Wack does pull up Dolla. I could have had a 50 niggas. For what? I didn't need it. It was going to be what it was going to be. I went there expecting not to leave because I knew any nigga say anything weird, I'm addressing it. I wasn't in that motherfucker 25 deep. Nephew was. You got, nigga, I asked you about your sexuality. Then you said what you said, and I said, so you liked it? Nigga, I said everything possible.
You did not say that to me.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
What?
I didn't hear that.
Did you watch the interview?
You said I liked it.
Did you
didn't
watch
say
the
that to
interview?
me. You
When
if
you
you did
said,
say if
I
you
don't
did
have
say
the
some slick
in me to
shit like
do
that, I
nothing
didn't
to
hear
the
it.
nigga.
But I tell
He
you, but I tell you what
apologized.
though.
That's what you mean.
You didn't go
apologize.
before that video started. You didn't ask me for permission to bring up Ben.
On Paru, I did.
You a lying nigga. I got
I
that
ain't
on
asked you
too.
for no fucking permission.
You all right, whatever.
I asked you for
Listen,
permission.
listen. We
Nigga,
listen.
you out your
Bottom
rap.
line
You's
to
a
this-
sucker, my nigga.
Listen, the bottom line.
I think I'm gonna end it there, man. I feel like, you know, at this point, it's becoming a circus. You know what I'm saying? It's becoming a circus, and it's like I don't know, cause honestly, this could all be manipulated. They all could be in on this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just funny how a day after the podcast, this shit happens, and now it's just making it even more bigger than what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, the podcast episode itself was big. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this is even carrying it longer. People are talking about it longer because of this whole situation, the backlash. I ain't even talk about the Nipsey shit. And I feel like Wack 100, man, you gotta be careful, bro, because there's gonna be a lot of people now. A lot of people are gonna want to see him and ask him about that. And, you know, he shouldn't have been talking about Nipsey to Hassan in the first place, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pillow talking. That's what that was. But yeah, man, this could be all orchestrated. But my whole thing is, why would Wack want to put his life in danger? You know what I'm saying? Over that Nipsey shit. Because there's a lot of people that love and respect Nipsey no matter what. So, you know, and there's more shit to come, man. You know, the whole Noriega, the Gilly and Wallow, you know, basically saying that Wack 100 is extorting these dudes. You know, we know how LA get down with that too. You know, you got to check in depending on who you are when you go to LA to make any business move. So that is like extortion though. They say, oh, check in so you could be protected, but it's basically paying them for protection. But if anything else comes out of this, man, I'll keep y'all posted. If there's any other topics y'all would like me to cover and talk about, then let me know in the comments, man. It's your boy Dollars. Mahalo. I'm out of here. Let me know what y'all think too about this whole situation too. I'm out of here.